12,000 Nazis lived in Argentina in 1930s with Swiss bank accounts, newly discovered documents show. Why did they live there in the 1930s? Things had not gotten bad for the Nazis yet in the 1930s. Why would they leave Germany? This is the best TLDR I could make. Original, https://www. Fox News. com/world/Nazis Argentina Swiss bank accounts documents, reduced by 83%. I'm a bot. The U.S. based Simon Wiesenthal Center, which is famous for tracking down Nazis, said the files were found in a storeroom at a former Nazi headquarters in Buenos Aires. According to the center, a special commission established by Ortiz raises the so-called Nazi Union Alemana de Gremios or German Union of Syndicates, which had many of the names of Nazi supporters in the country. Holocaust survivors mark Auschwitz liberation's 75th anniversary as their stories grow in relevance. An Argentinian investigator, Pedro Filipazzi, found an original copy listing the 12,000 Nazis hidden in an old storage room in the former Buenos Aires Nazi headquarters. Extended summary, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditeldr/comments/Fay7yug/12,000_Nazis_in_in_1930s_with/FAQ, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditeldr/comments/31b9fm/FAQ_auditeldr_bot/version 2. 02-473437TL, DRS so far. Feedback, http://np. Reddit. com/message/compose, 2=%23 auditeldr PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords, Nazi #1 bank #2 center #3 accounts #4 Argentina #5. They were also in Southern California in the 30s. https://California through UG Homie Lens. com/Murphy's Ranch abandoned Nazi camp in Santa Monica / I don't know about the SoCal Nazis having Swiss bank accounts though. Thousands of Germans moved to Argentina in the 1930s before many Nazi atrocities were committed. Some held Nazi beliefs, some were criminals, and some had property stolen from Jews. I don't know what percentage fit into these categories and what percentage were nice people. If you were fleeing Germany, it would make sense to transfer your money to a non-German bank account. Swiss bank accounts were popular at the time and Switzerland is right next door to Germany. Not to be controversial, but could these just be Germans rather than Nazis? I imagine the actual Nazis being the ones that escaped to South America in 1945 plus. No way. A place that was heavily colonized by wealthy Germans going back to the last half of the 19th century had a bunch of Nazis in it. Where do you think those gorgeous Argentinians/Brazilians models with German surnames comes from? Prior to WW2 this wasn't really an issue. There is a conspiracy that Adolf went there as well. Nazis or just Germans. They moved there before the war. Now that's some planning ahead. Surprising nobody. Yeah, and 1,600 Nazi scientists and engineers lived in the US. I am Jack's complete lack of surprise. Shame they weren't hunted down, though there were efforts. Didn't NASA hire Nazi scientists too? 156 ads blocked from Ad Blocker Plus on that article and continually rising after 5 minutes of reading it. Neat. Never mind South American Nazis, what about the North American ones? US Nazis, https://www. The Atlantic. com/photos/2017/06/ American Nazis in the 1930s The German American Bund/529185/. The best side joke of The Office was Dwight's grandfather being a Nazi. Project Paperclip. There's still huge communities of Germans descended from Nazis living in communities, large towns, in Argentina. Most revere and love their grandparents and are Nazi sympathizers. There would have been thousands in America, hundreds just at the Ford plant, a whole bunch working for NASA. Anybody else think that date is weird? If Archer has taught me anything, it's that after the season is over, we'll wake up on spaceship in the future. Explains the rise of the hard right in the 70s quite well. Didn't we know this? I thought we knew this. I loved that film Boys from Brazil. Only 12,000. And no one wonders why Mexican music has such a large and very popular fa genre. Didn't they also set up communes where some of them continued medical experiments on the locals? And some of those communities still exist, but stopped testing around the 80s, I think.